has been the year that this guy has changed for a tournament. If you ask Stuart, he probably remembers. This guy called St. Jimmy Claude. That was the difference of the way you go to tournament. So he changed the rules to make it international.
Officially lining them up in inches is 18.
Donate 5 lionfish instead of 25.
And my finger went skew in the collar.
The proper lionfish canisters and everything.
There's nothing stopping.
So we're here this afternoon for the Heatwave 25 Lionfish Tournament, which is sponsored by the Bermuda Lionfish Task Force, Blue Water Divers, which is my company. My name is Chris Gauntlet. I'm the owner of Blue Water Divers. And this is a tournament that is in support of the Bermuda Lionfish Task Force. And it's one of the annual tournaments that's been going on here in Bermuda for over 10 years in response to the Atlantic invasive lionfish issue that it affects Bermuda and affects everywhere else in the Atlantic. Lionfish are a Pacific species that were artificially introduced into the Atlantic in the early 2000s, and places like Bermuda are suffering from their presence. And so various organizations and groups got together back in around about 2012 to develop the national plan for Bermuda's response to the invasive lionfish problem. And this year, for the first time, the Heatwave tournament, the Lionfish tournament, is part of the goal today. But in addition to that, we're also running this tournament in particular, and hopefully the tournaments going forward, in memory of Graham Maddox, who many people will remember passed away sadly earlier this year, who was the founder of the Ocean Support Foundation and was instrumental. He's literally a legend in the start of Bermuda's response to the lionfish issue. So today we have here members of Graham's family, and we have members of the lionfish community here to participate with Heatwave, but also to remember Graham, and that's the function that we're having here today. We're on board Calico Jacks with the kindness of Kirk Roberts, which is a vessel that Graham himself used to captain for Bermuda's America's Cup back in 2017. So it's a great place to have the event, and we're really happy to be able to be here today under obviously the sad circumstances of a memorial, but the great circumstances of people coming together for a tournament.
Yeah, everything.